Work, Rock, work. Not that jab, Rock.
My name is Rod Kansas. I'm 44 years old. I'm a professional boxer.
There you go.
Boxing is a sport that is very difficult in and outside of the gym. You have to be very dedicated, very focused. Just keeps me on the path that I need to be on.
2. Step.
My first love was football. I was really, really good at football. Everybody in my family, my friends, all thought that I'd be a pro football player one day, and I was highly recruited in college. Everybody in school thought that I went and played football at college, and I went away and got incarcerated, and I was in prison for 19 years, 9 months. I was in there for sexual assault at a club. Just look at one spot. Also, personal trainer, Diesel Fitness. Push it as fast as you can.
I've been working with him for about a year now.
Boom, chop it up. I train over 20 women a week. Last one, this is it right here. Let's go now. Come on now.
He gave me that confidence to be able to come in and just feel free to trust him and know that he's here to help me.
And that I'm always going to be straight up about my past.
I think I actually respected that more than anything, and the fact that he was upfront and honest about it.
For 20 years, yes, sir. I did the crime and I deserved it. And, I'm just trying to move on. And good set, come on. When I became incarcerated, I got around a group of guys that were down for trying to help people change their lives, and I learned how to box. It gave me the guidance and direction that I lacked as a young individual.
Keep it up. Keep that right there. All right? Yeah.
Look, so I have a sports school concept that I want to help young kids who are underdeveloped, who have no guidance, no direction.
It's work.
That if I would have had that, then, things would have been a little bit different, and that's all I want to do. I want to help young ones be able to make better decisions.
That's it. He done.
Over Hitchcock's Birds. Yeah, this is it, man.
And then there's Steve Gilbert.
Oh, man, that moon. It's what we call a cello moon.
And where you hear nuisance,
I'm trying to figure out what key they're in.
Gilbert hears music. Each migration, he returns to serenade the birds.
When the birds are around, I love an audience. I like to see what they think about it, how they react. They don't run away.
The birds also don't seem to target Gilbert in his convertible.
I'm going to get in trouble. I'm daring them.
Perhaps the acceptance is mutual, the way it's supposed to be, man and nature, instead of man versus nature.
I'm not trying to get rid of them. I'm just enjoying the chorus.
53, 54, 55, 56.
The bonus room inside the Keller's home looks more like the stockroom at a toy store.
We sort them first into boys, girls, games, and like baby and all that stuff.
In the thick of it are 10-year-old Sadie Keller and her mom Sarah. They're sorting through some 2,000 Christmas gifts donated to kids with cancer.
86. Oh my gosh.
Sadie was one of them.
It'll take you to your knees. It's something that you can't even imagine hearing those words.
When you're only 7, you're not really supposed to think about that stuff. So it was very overwhelming and scary.
Sadie was diagnosed with leukemia in 2015. For the next 2.5 years, Sadie spent a lot of time in the hospital, and that's when something dawned on her.
She was afraid that Santa wouldn't know where they were, so that he would go to their house and they would be in the hospital and then they wouldn't get any presents.
So she asked her parents to start a toy drive for kids with cancer, and it took off. The family formed a nonprofit called the Sadie Keller Foundation. In 2015, they collected 1,300 toys. Last year, it was 5,000. The goal this year is to double it.
And it just makes me so happy to see like those smiles on their faces, because there's not much smiling going on when you have cancer.
By the looks of this room, a lot of kids with cancer will hopefully forget about their disease this Christmas.
Okay, girls are done. High five. Good job.
Tuesday night, the turnout at the Mavs game was for one person. Number 41, who has spent his entire 21-year career with the Mavs. And what is possibly the end, Dirk's last home game started out strong. Dirk scored the Mavs' first 10 points.
It's energy. You can feel the energy.
As for what happened in that Santa Fe situation, the next day the Archdiocese announced.
Right now, Dallas police detectives say there is no evidence connecting the 3 investigations.